little pet competition.
Yeah, wonder if there's a prize for the biggest nerd pet owner.
No offense, Lawrence, but really?
Hey Cliff, are you going to try out for the soccer team this year?
Are you kidding? We wouldn't have a chance without Cliff on the team.
Yeah, I'll be there.
So will I if I can hold on to my C average.
Too bad they require us jocks to go to class. We have so much more time to practice if we didn't have to take all those useless courses.
Yeah, like history. Who needs to know who won the War of 1812?
Was America even in that war?
In math, who needs to know the square root of 64? How will that help us in the NBA?
Or the NFL?
Or the WWE.
You're gonna become a wrestler?
Only if my football scholarship falls through.
When you're in a moment and you're about to make a pass, there were only some way, mister, that you could make that moment last. It's a game of life, and don't you let that moment pass. Always be a player, doesn't matter what game you're in. Who wants to sit out on the sidelines when you can be where the action is? It's a game of life, a game of winners always win. The crowds will all be cheering when your team has won the day. Just remember while they're cheering, sometimes things go the other way. It's a game of life, and everybody has to play. Be a player, yeah, be a player. I'm a player, yeah, I'm a player. It's the game of life, be a player. It's the game of life, I'm a player. It's the game of life, be a player. It's the game of life, I'm a player. It's the game of life, be a player. It's a game of life, I'm a player. It's a game of life, it's a player. It's a game of life.
Hey, what's up?
Looking good.
Hi, boys! We're just heading off for the soccer tryouts.
Good luck. Hope you make the team.
We always make the team. We are the team.
I think Cliff has a crush on me.
Of course he does. Everyone in school has a crush on one of us.
Yeah, but we can only date there's only 4 or 5 guys that has a chance at dating one of us. I mean, we can't date just anybody.
She's right. When you're a fox, you have to be picky about who you associate with. Right. After all, we're not tramps. And there's a big difference between being a fox and being a tramp. Like that girl, Jenny Bigelow, can you believe the clothes she wears? It looks like she bought them at the Goodwill. Her outfits all look so cheap and are all 3 sizes too small.
1 inch too short or 2 inches too low, and you cross the magic line between being a fox or being a tramp. You'd think she know that.
Girls, they know right away. They don't have a prayer. Forget what they say. They watch how we walk. As smooth as a lynx, as sleek as a fox.
The girls we know, wherever we go, it's nothing but a show. They just say hello and it's a death blow to any Joe Schmo. Unless you're a pro, you might as well know.
Girls can't buy what we sell. They know very well. You get what you're dealt. Opportunity knocks fox.
It's in the genes, just heredity. What you're born to be, you can't deceive what you don't receive. If you don't believe, ask a wannabe. We're a special breed.
Girls might give me a smile. It's only a lie. They don't wanna try to be in my league, 'cause they'll never be as foxy as me.
We don't need to brag, it's in the bag. It can be a drag, so don't feel bad, it's not a red flag.
We don't need to rag on the girls that nag, it's not a gag.
Boys, they know right away. They don't have a prayer. Forget what they say. They watch how we walk, as smooth as a lynx, as slick as a fox. Girls can't buy what we sell. They know very well. You get what you're dealt. Opportunity knocks. We're cool as a cat and sleek as a fox.
Hi, Wendy. Xavier's looking for you.
She says you forgot something in her class.
What?
Your IQ!
But I know I put everything in here.
Come on, Monday, they're just trying to be funny.
And they're not.
Come on, let's go.
But I know I put everything in here when the bell rang.
Can you believe what a ditch that girl Wendy is? She may not be smart, but she makes up for it in other ways.
Did you see the trick I played on Mr. Truman?
No, what'd you do?
It was great. When he went to pull down the map of China, there was the Playboy picture, right in the center.
And old man Truman's so blind, he didn't even realize it for 10 minutes.
He kept pointing to Miss September's navel, saying how it used to be the capital, but now her left ear is the capital.
Sorry I missed that class.
You got the fastest mouth in South. Nobody can beat your play. And when it comes to putting you on, you're gonna hear everybody say, "You the man." Yes, I am. You the man. Yes, I am. We are the kings of the classroom. Nobody can match what we got. No one can ever call us right. And there's never any question but you the man. Yes, I am. You the man. Yes, I am. We are the best at the one-time game, the champs of the lunchroom play. You got to give it to me now. It's a pleasure to hear you say, "You the man."
more today. Is the Jaguar in the shop again?
No, Dad has it. He's taking my little brother to his first day of kindergarten, and he didn't want to make a good impression.
Well, first impressions are important. By the way, my dad just bought me a new iPad.
I noticed that, and I'm just green with envy. I'm going to go out and get one this afternoon.
Oh, I can't go shopping until Saturday. I'm meeting with my personal trainer this afternoon, and my science tutor is coming over tomorrow.
Yes, I heard you got a B on your last biology test.
A B? Will that affect your application to Skidmore?
I hope not.
Well, you're only in 7th grade. So if you make A's for the next 5 years, I'm sure they'll forget all about that one B.
You think so?
And if not, you can always go to Vassar.
She really shouldn't have to settle for second best.
I feel sorry for those less fortunate than us.
You mean like the poor?
No, silly. Who cares about the poor? I meant those who can't get into an Ivy League college. Whenever I'm feeling down, a little bit unloved, I think of all the things I have that I can be proud of. When life gets really tough, it's a big and scary world. It always helps to know that I'm always Daddy's girl.
When I am in a crowd and feeling kinda lost, I know there's always someone who thinks that I'm the most. And when I hit a snag and feel a bit unsure, it always helps to know that I'm always Daddy's girl.
While climbing to the top, I never am afraid. He's always there to catch me if I don't make the grade. There's someone there that thinks I'm the best girl in the world. It always helps to know that I'm always Daddy's girl.
When life is one disaster and there's no remedy, you feel like you have sunk to the bottom of the sea. There always is that someone who thinks that I'm a pearl. It always helps to know that I'm always Daddy's girl.
Always Daddy's girl, always Daddy's girl. No matter what we do, we're always Daddy's girl. Always Daddy's girl, always Daddy's girl. No matter what we do, we're always Daddy's girl.
Hi, Mindy. Hi, Buffy.
Hi, Jenny. Cute outfit.
Thanks. My cousin gave it to me. It's a little small.
Well, it looks great on you.
Thanks.
Nice girl, terrible clothes.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Lawrence.
I was wondering, do you have a date to the dinner dance?
No one has asked me yet.
Would you mind going with me? I mean, you can say no if you want to. I'd understand. There are probably a lot of guys who are about to ask you but haven't yet. And if you want to wait and see who else.
Lawrence.
Yeah?
I'll go with you to dinner dance.
Oh, well thanks. I know you're probably getting lots of offers.
I have to go. My mom's waiting for me. See you soon at the dance.
Bye.
Oh, yes, Ms. Avery.
I just wanted to tell you how much I enjoyed your paper on the hope for peace in the Middle East.
Why, thank you, Ms. Avery.
Yes, I especially loved your quote from the wonderful philosopher, John Lennon, who said, all we are saying is to give peace a chance.
Yeah, my dad quotes him a lot. His favorite quote is, I am the Eggman. I am the walrus. Cuckoo ca-choo.
Oh, profound! Unfortunately, I must also inform you that I had to flunk you on your midterm exam.
What?
I'm sorry, Jeffrey, but you did not use a number 2 pencil. I believe I made it very clear that everyone must use a number 2 pencil.
But my pencil broke, and the sharpener didn't work, and all I had was a blue pen.
Oh, well, I'm very sorry, Jeffrey. Better luck on your final exam. And remember, a number 2 pencil.
Hi, Jeff. What's the matter?
I flunked Ms. Avery's midterm exam.
Really? I thought it was kind of easy.
She flunked me because I didn't use a number 2 pencil.
Oh, you have to use number 2 pencil, Jeff. Miss Avery is a fanatic about number 2 pencils.
She's more than a fanatic. She's downright loony.
She's right. I saw her eating a crayon the other day.
It was probably a piece of licorice or something.
It looks like a crayon. A purple crayon.
Seriously, Ms. Avery is really strange. Sometimes I think she's an alien.
You mean like from Bulgaria or something?
No, I mean like from outer space.
That's not funny. I don't understand why people are so prejudiced against someone who is slightly different.
Miss Avery is more than slightly different.
Still, why can't people just accept one another for whatever they are? She's right. We should be more tolerant. Everyone has something unusual about them. If we all were the same, what a drag it would be. If you look like her and she looked just like me. There's nothing more exciting than some variety. Put some spice in your life, just set yourself free. It won't kill you to have some love and charity. I won't judge you if you won't judge me. Open up your heart, open up your mind. Give a little love to all of humankind. Give it some time and you might change your mind. Everybody's standing in the same long line. Give us a smile, babe, that's all it takes. Give us some hope, and won't you give us a break?
Everybody's trying not to make a wave. Always got to worry about what someone might say. Nobody wants to be the one to go it alone, but aren't afraid to be the one to throw the first stone. I may not be a hero, but I can stand on my own. And if you don't like me, buddy, leave me alone.
Open up your heart, open up your mind. Give a little love to all of humankind. Give it some time and you might change your mind. Everybody's standing in the same long line. Give us a smile, babe, that's all it takes. Give us some hope, and won't you give us a break? Why should you worry if you're not long and lean? If you don't look like the ladies in the magazines. Everybody's got a little right, a little wrong. Something that's weak, but
something that's strong. I'm not complaining if I don't fit in, but who's gonna tell me that I still can win?
Open up your heart, open up your mind. Give a little love to all of humankind. Give it some time and you might change your mind. Everybody's standing in the same long line. Give us a smile, babe, that's all it takes. Give us some hope, and won't you give us a break?
Everybody's moving at a faster pace. It gives another meaning to the human race. We don't wanna let nobody get ahead. If he gets up in front, he might make it instead. If we go a little slower, we could all survive and help each other make it up the mountainside.
Open up your heart, open up your mind. Give a little love to all of humankind. Give it some time and you might change your mind. Everybody's standing in the same long line. Give us a smile, babe, that's all it takes. Give us some hope, and won't you give us a break?
Say Miss Avery is really weird. And speaking of weird,
Brad!
Hi, Lawrence.
Hi, Adriella.
How's the unusual pet competition going?
Very well, thank you. The finals are this afternoon. Jay's been a great help. He's really good at organization and information gathering.
Who's Jay? I don't think I ever met him.
Jay is my older brother. He's writing his doctoral thesis on the human relationships with cohabitating species.
cohabitating species?
And he's helping Lawrence with the competition as part of his research.
Lawrence, I just ran into my friend Jenny Bigelow, and she told me you and she are going to the dinner dance together.
Yes, assuming no one else more.
Jenny Bigelow? She's hot! How'd you manage to get a date with her?
Jeff, that's not nice.
Sorry.
Come on, guys, we have a chess club meeting to get to. Good luck with the competition, Lawrence.
Thanks.
Look, guys, it's Lawrence. What you doing, Lawrence?
Heard you gonna dance with Jenny Bigelow.
Jenny and Lawrence sitting in a tree. Kissin. No, sorry. It was really just too gross. You want to hurl.
Why don't you just leave me alone?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Think we made him cry.
Hey, it's not my fault he's a dork.
Yeah, if you're gonna be a loser, you can at least be cool.
Face it, Marty. There's nothing that can make that kid cool.
Black hearts, blue souls. Black hearts, blue souls. We're not living by your rules, don't even make us try. You think that we don't understand, but you're the reason why. Black hearts, blue souls. Won't play your roles. You don't understand us. You put us in this cage, and now you wanna change us. You don't wanna hear our rage. Black hearts, blue souls. No plans, no goals. We're gonna step outside the box and paint outside the lines. Stop trying to make us into you. Stop messing with our minds. Black hearts, blue souls. No cruise controls. All your sons and daughters who feel they were betrayed,
blue souls, no play your roles. Black hearts, blue souls, black hearts, blue souls.
Come on, guys, let's get out of here before the geek convention begins.
Oh, Marty, you're my favorite unusual pet.
Come on, you two idiots.
Good, they left.
Who left?
Never mind, the contestants will be showing up any minute now. Help me with these chairs.
I set up several types of cages around the room. I also brought a net and a can of Raid just to be on the safe side.
Raid? I hope we don't have any emergencies.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good if one of the judges had to exterminate a contestant.
Here they come.
Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, and exceptional cohabitating subspecies. I'm your host, Jay Pfeiffer, and this is my fellow co-host and judge, Lawrence Esser. Welcome to the first ever annual Unusual Pet Competition. Today, your pets will be judged on their uniqueness, their grooming, but most of all, the specialness of their relationship with their owner. Without further ado, I give you contestant number 1, Lori Miller, and her pet tarantula, Cutie Pie.
Fuzzy and prickly and funny too. You love tarantulas. If you could see them the way I do, into his cage I will sometimes peek. Cute beady eyes staring back at me. I love tarantulas. And my cutie pie loves me. Sometimes he hops on the countertop or crawls inside of a dirty sock. I love tarantulas. And my cutie pie loves me.
Thank you, Lori. Our next contestant is Jessie Willis with Horace the Tree Crab.
Horace isn't smart. Horace isn't warm. When I try to hold him, he sometimes bites my arm. But even when he's mad and hides beneath the sand, I think that he is fascinating, humorous, and grand. He doesn't like me much. He flinches from my touch. But still I like his stubborn spirit. If I sit and wait for him to come outside his shell, he shares with me his company. We get along quite well.
Thank you. Next up, we have Kelly Bartlett with her unusual pet, Esmeralda the skunk.
This is Esmeralda the skunk. Little Esmeralda has plenty of spunk. She doesn't have to be my friend. I never leave to locked up in her pen. She could live out in the woods or underneath the old woodshed. But because she has the option, she'd rather stay with me instead. She makes some people
was her pet, Gorgo the rat.
Gorgo may seem treacherous with teeth that flashing gleam and little eyes that flit about and make the lady scream. But rats are no more treacherous than hamsters, mice, or squirrels. They sacrifice their lives so we can cure the world's ills. So when you see a rat that I hope you won't scream and run, for rats can be a gentle pet and make your friendship fun.
Last, but certainly not least, we have Alex Moss with our unusual pet, Julius the Frog.
Julius the frog likes to jump and play. He likes to eat bugs and sleep all day. Julius the frog likes to swim in the pond. He hides in the weeds to find his favorite pond. Julius the frog can slip at any moment from my grip. The worst that I can say is sometimes Julius gets away. Julius the frog is my favorite pet, slimy and cold and always wet. He may not be cunning or choke on a key, but Julius the frog is a good friend to me.
Thank you, contestants. My co-host Lawrence is now totaling up the scores, and he will have them into us as soon as he's ready. Thank you. All right, that's it. The results are in. Third place winner of this year's unusual pet competition is Julius the Frog.
Where's Julius? Oh no, he's escaped. Julius! Julius! What's that hanging out of your rat's mouth? It looks like a frog's leg. You're ratting with Julius! Sorry.
Well, here is your trophy. Well, second place winner of this year's unusual pet competition is Cutie Pie.
On behalf of Cutie Pie, I'd like to thank the judges and all the other contestants.
You murdered Cutie Pie! He attacked me. It was self-defense. Are you sure he's dead? I thought I saw him wiggling his leg.
Cutie Pie! Cutie Pie! Speak to me!
Well, here is your trophy.
Cutie Pie! Just move your mask lace so I know you're alright!
Huh. Well, moving on. First place winner of this year's unusual pet competition is Esmeralda the Skunk.
We won! Did you hear that, Esmeralda? We won! Esmeralda is extremely happy
How can you tell?
because when she gets excited, she always... Esmeralda, bad skunk!
I guess you could consider the contest a success. Not everyone left unhappy or dead.
How's your most usual geek contest, Lawrence? Who won, you or the mongoose?
Leave me alone.
I think it's time for Lawrence to go back in his cage. What do you think?
I think we should help him back in his cage.
Guys, stop!
Shut it, Super.
What are you doing? No, stop!
Loser. There, shut up. If you're nice and safe until morning.
Good morning, Lawrence. Listen, garbage truck comes first.
Help me! people. I'd rather be locked in a room filled with tarantulas, skunks, and rats than to spend one more day on Earth with people.
Wow. He was mad.
Wonder who did that to him.
Same ones we were gonna put you in there instead.
Think all four of them will fit in there?
There's gonna be a lot of trash to pick up in the morning.
Those trash factors are really loud. Think anyone will hear him before it's too late?
I'm warning you now. Don't try anything with us. You'll regret it.
Ooh, she's scary. Think she's gonna hurt us?
This bunch of wimps. I don't think so. I mean it. Don't come any closer.
Or what? You'll use your kung fu against us?
Don't come any closer or else.
Hey, Adriella, maybe you should let Brad and I handle this.
No. Count me out. Come on, guys, let's get her. What did you do to him?
What are you witches? Something, come on!
I'm getting out of here!
Are they dead?
No, they're just asleep, but they'll wake up in about 5 minutes, so let's get out of here.
How did you do that to them?
We have to go now. If we're gone when they wake up, chances are they won't remember what just happened.
I'm not going anywhere until you tell us how you did that.
Okay, I'll tell you, but can we go to my house first?
This is going to be an interesting explanation.
Are you like a secret agent of some kind?
Yes. Like from another country? Like from another planet.
You mean to say that you're an alien?
Adriel is not an alien, Brad. Don't be ridiculous. Carmen, I'm an alien. Like from another planet.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Did you zap me? Of course not. Hurry up, we have to go!
This is Rhombophilia. We're looking a little tired today. Oh, I know it must be hard work putting out your flower. Oh, she is beautiful. And I think she looks a little like her father. You are doing very well, I see. What's that you say? You prefer the other fertilizer? Okay, I think I might have some more of that in the kitchen. I'll be right back.
Hi, Mom. These are my friends, Brad, Jeff, and Carmen.
Hi, Mrs. Pfeiffer.
Well, how nice of you to drop by. Please make yourselves comfortable. I just need to run to the kitchen and see if I have some of my special fertilizer for my plants.
You'll have to excuse my mom. She likes to talk to her plants.
Yeah, my mom does that sometimes too.
Do they talk back?
Who?
The plants.
No, they don't.
Then she isn't saying it right. They'll only talk back if they feel you're really sincere.
Your plants talk?
Not to me. They haven't spoken to me since I accidentally broke a leaf off the philodendron. I apologize, but they just won't forgive me. They're oversensitive, if you ask me.
You want to explain to us how you managed to zap those kids back there at the school?
Well, I'm not really supposed to tell anybody about this, but since you sort of already know.
You don't seriously expect us to believe you're from another planet, do you?
Go ahead, Adriella. Zap him, then he'll believe you.
No. I believe her, I guess.
Well, I don't. Tell me, what's the name of your planet? Its name's Quasathablach, but people from other planets usually just call us the Purple Planet.
Oh, do you have, like, purple grass?
No.
Purple water?
Nope. Our grass is green and our water is blue, just like here on Earth. In fact, we think that the people of our planet have the same origin as the people on this planet. Our two species have a lot of similar traits, except for, you know, the whole violence and prejudice thing.
Well, we do look alike.
Not really. I'm in disguise.
Disguise? What do you really look like?
Some of us are very tall. I'm only 97, so I still have another foot or two to grow. We all wear glasses because our eyes are very sensitive, and we wear lots of clothing because our skin is also very sensitive.
So far, I don't see why you need a disguise.
Our skin has more color to it.
Like darker?
Like more purple.
Purple?
And we have different hair colors too. Some have red just like here on Earth, but others have blue hair or green or purple.
Oh, still, you're not that different. In some circles, you fit right in.
True. Except for the tentacles.
Tentacles?
Or I guess you would call them antennae because they're on our head. But they aren't like TV antennae. We don't hear with them. We hear with our noses.
Oh, that is different.
So is Adriella your real name?
You couldn't pronounce my real name. Adriella is my research group name. ADRLA5R.
5R? Pfeiffer.
Right. And my little sister Ellie is LE7XFZ5R. But we just call her Ellie for short. And my brother Jay...
Yeah, I think we get it. So are you really related to them and to your parents?
Oh yes, my father is a famous scientist on our home planet. Jay's specialty is non-human Earth species. And Ellie's researching childhood development. I've even had 1 or 2 publications of my own.
Really? You got a C on your last English paper.
That's just because Ms. Jones couldn't accept my theory that huckleberry fin is an analogy for the human mistreatment of fish, lizards, and other subspecies.
I can see how she might misunderstand that theory.
So that's why you were so defensive when I said I thought Miss Avery was an alien.
Just because someone is different doesn't make them an alien. I'm sure she's just as normal as you or any other human.
She's right. We're all sort of weird in some way or another.
What's this?
That's an elevator, sort of.
It goes to the 2nd floor?
Goes a bit higher than that.
But this house only has 2 floors.
Forget it. I don't think I want to know where it goes.
I hope I can trust you to keep our secret. I'd hate to have to leave Earth right in the middle of our research project.
Don't worry, we won't tell anyone.
No problem.
Don't worry about it. No one will believe us anyway.
Oh, don't let me interrupt. I just need to give my darling little plants their dinner. And I should probably tidy up a bit. Ellie is having her Bluebird Scout troop meeting here tomorrow morning.
Oh, that's okay, Mrs. Pfeiffer. We have to get going anyway. It's getting late. Come on, guys. We'll talk about this more tomorrow, Adriella.
Thanks. You're good friends.
Good night.
Good night, Mrs. Pfeiffer.
Seem like nice kids.
Yeah, they are. I need some sleep. I've had a major energy drain today.
Oh, good night, dear. There you are. Your favorite nitrogen with chelated iron. Oh, sleep well, my lovely creatures.
We like it here. It's sunny. We like it here. It's fine. We love to be in Florida, where it's sunny all the time. La Good morning, fellow Bluebird Scouts. Good morning, Ellie. Oh, why, I see we have some new fledglings today. What are your names?
I'm Lori Miller.
Hi, I'm Carrie Schultz. Hi, Lori. Carrie, have you learned the Bluebird Scout pledge yet?
Yes. We pledge on our honor to be kind to all our fellow creatures, whether they fly or crawl or swim, and to treat them as we would like to be treated by creatures more powerful than ourselves.
That was excellent. Have you learned the Bluebird Scout song, too?
Yep, we know it.
Why, then let's all sing it together.
She'd like you to go home. She forgot she was supposed to take you and your brother for your annual checkup this morning.
Okay.
As for the rest of you ladies, I have some milk and cookies in the kitchen if you're interested.
Yay!
Magistrates, what are you doing here? You couldn't already know about...
About what, my dear?
Nothing?
We've been reading the reports you and the others have sent to the council. There are those who are very concerned about the aggressive, hostile, and sometimes cruel behavior you've witnessed here on Earth.
But I'm just reporting on the kids. They aren't adults yet.
The adults are less aggressive?
As I was saying, upon examining your reports, the Planetary Defense Association has decided that Earth is an overly aggressive civilization and therefore should be eliminated before they discover the technology that would enable them to transmute to other planets.
You can't do that. Maybe I didn't explain in my reports, but there are a lot of good people on Earth too. You can't just blow all of them up.
There's no way for us to just blow up the bad people. And we have a duty to protect the galaxy.
There must be some way I could speak to the High Council and get them to change their minds.
You could request a hearing.
Yes, that would be possible.
Wonderful. When could we schedule the hearing?
I think we could get them all here together in 1 hour.
An hour? I don't think I can prepare a good defense in 1 hour.
And I suggest you should begin packing.
No. I'll be ready. Come back in an hour then.
Very well. We'll be here with the rest of the High Council in 1 hour.
That was the High Council. They're planning to blow up Earth on Tuesday, and we're supposed to start packing. They'll be back in an hour. But I convinced them to have one more hearing on the matter. I have to go. Maybe my friends can help me change their mind.
Now what's wrong with Adriella? She looked very distressed.
So, well, the High Council has decided to blow up the Earth the next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday? Darn. I was in the middle of an experiment on humans' love-hate relationship with insects. They love butterflies, but they hate cockroaches. I still haven't really figured out why.
What about your macrame and your bluebird
It would be a
scouts?
shame to blow up the Bluebird Scouts. They were making such progress with their macrame.
Well, the High Council knows best. I guess we should just pack up and go home.
Yes, it would be nice to be home again.
Oh, yes. Oh, but this disguise gets really itchy after a while. Oh, and I recently heard that they've invented a machine called the washing machine, made for cleaning our clothing.
Clean our clothing? That was not in the handbook.
That's because your father wrote the handbook.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to finish that. Well, I guess we won't be needing it now that we're going home.
Memories of roads of glass and fields of silver dew. Quickly how the time has passed while we were missing you. Your moonlit nights are longer there, your days are brighter too. The many stars that fill your skies will guide us back to you. We'll slide into your silky streams and breathe your scented air. A silent, cool, and peaceful breeze is always blowing there. The sound of all your friendly folk is like a gentle poem. The memories of all of these will always lead us home. Memories of roads of glass and fields of silver dew. Quickly how the time has passed while we were missing you. Your moonlit nights are longer there, your days are brighter too. The many stars that fill your skies will guide us back to you.
Well, I guess we should pack up and go home.
I'll have to ask if I can get my houseplants through customs. What day was it again?
It was Tuesday.
Hey, if you get to keep your houseplants, then I get to keep my pet cockroaches.
What's this all about, Adriella?
Yeah, what's the emergency? I have an English paper due on Wednesday.
You may not have to worry about anything due after Tuesday.
Why is that?
We just had a visit from 3 of the magistrates from my planet, and unless we can convince them otherwise, they've decided to blow up Earth. on Tuesday.
Blow up the Earth? Why would they want to do that?
It's sort of my fault.
Your fault? How is it your fault?
I had been sending in reports to the High Council about the various groups of kids in school, and especially how they'd been treating Lawrence. And the High Council gave my reports to the Planetary Defense Association, and they decided that Earth was an overly aggressive civilization and should be eliminated before they discovered how to get to other planets.
How close is your planet?
Not that close from your point of view, but if you were to discover just a tiny bit of technology, you could get there really fast.
How fast?
15 seconds.
15 seconds? Wow, that is fast.
So we have to come up with a defense against these allegations before next Tuesday?
Actually, we have 10 minutes.
10 minutes? The aliens are coming here in 10 minutes?
Actually, I think they're here now.
Who are these humans, Adriella?
They're my friends. They're here to help me to convince you not to blow up their planet.
Very well. But before we hear your case against blowing up the planet, we have been petitioned by another observer to hear his case for blowing up the planet.
Adriella, someone in your family wants to blow up the planet?
I don't think so.
Lawrence, what are you doing here?
I'm a security reconnaissance officer sent here by Planetary Defense Association. And when I heard Adriella was going to petition against blowing up the Earth, I thought I should let them know the reasons why I think Earth should be blown up as soon as possible.
Did you know he was from your planet?
No. That's a great disguise, Lawrence.
Thank you.
Adriella!
Sorry, but it is good. You even fooled me.
Please proceed with your case, SR.
Thank you, Magistrate. For the benefit of our human guests, this is similar to your video camera machines, except everything is recorded in 3D. What you are seeing is a few examples taped randomly. I think the magistrates will be able to see from this what humans are really like.
Look at those geeks. The unusual pet competition.
Yeah, wonder if there's a prize for the biggest nerd pet owner.
They were just joking around.
What is a nerd?
I believe it means a human with unusual appearance.
Don't all humans look alike?
Let's see what else your fellow humans had to say.
Right, after all, we're not tramps. And there's a big difference between being a fox and being a tramp.
Yeah, like that girl Jenny Bigelow. Can you believe the clothes she wears?
It looks like she bought them at the Goodwill. Her outfits all look so cheap and are all 3 sizes too small.
Yeah, that is me. But you're going to blow up the entire planet because a few girls didn't like what Jenny Bigelow was wearing?
There is more.
Hi, Wendy. Miss Avery's looking for you.
She said you forgot something in her class.
You're They weren't just trying to be funny. They're really nice guys. Sometimes.
I feel sorry for those less fortunate than us.
You mean like the poor?
No, silly. Who cares about the poor? I meant those who can't get into an Ivy League college.
Those girls are pretty superficial, but they would never actually hurt anyone. You mean like the way these kids would?
I think it's time for Lawrence to go back in his cage. What do you think? There, that'll keep him nice and safe until morning.
See you in the morning, Lawrence, unless the garbage truck comes first.
I think we've seen enough. If this is how the children on your planet behave, I hate to think what we might do to each other as adults.
I agree. I see no reason to hold off the destruction of Earth.
I have evidence that SR
granted.
Miss Avery, what are you doing here?
AVRE is my assistant. Why are you here, AVRE?
Well, I wanted to show the magistrates some additional footage that you seem to have left out of your report.
Ha! I told you she was an alien.
She has a really great disguise.
Didn't I tell you? She eats crayons!
I think we should see Agent AVR's evidence before we make our decision. I agree. Please go ahead.
Lawrence may recall this scene from gym class earlier this week.
Hey Lawrence, want me to show you how to block that shot?
Let him show you, man. You don't want to flunk gym class again, do you?
You flunked gym class? I didn't even know that was possible.
And maybe SR has forgotten about this scene.
Hiya, Lawrence. Mind if I sit next to you? Maybe if I sit next to you, some of your intelligence will rub off on me. You know, I'd trade my looks in a heartbeat to be one of the smart kids.
Aw, Doogie really shouldn't make fun of Wendy.
Yes, and speaking of your little friend Doogie, maybe Lawrence will remember this conversation.
Hi Lawrence, I was wondering if you could enter my cat in the unusual pet contest. I know a cat isn't that unusual of a pet, but my cat was a stray. I adopted him from ASPCA. Somehow, he lost his tail and one ear. So he looks really unusual. No one wanted him except me. But he's a really sweet cat. So, what do you think?
And of course, there were some instances that SR was not aware of, but may also influence his opinion.
Hi, Buffy. It's Mindy. You know the kid Lawrence Ezer? Well, he asked me to the dinner dance. Of course I said no. But could we possibly set him up with Jenny Bigelow? She never has a date because all the kids say she's a tramp. But she's really not. Her mom's the cleaning lady at my dad's office. And they just don't have enough money for clothes. So maybe we could spread a rumor around that she likes Lawrence and he'd get the nerve up to ask her to the dinner dance? Okay, let's do it.
But I thought she wanted me to ask her to the dance.
Get a grip, SR! She's 13 and you are 132!
But I thought she really liked me.
She does, Lawrence. She told me so just yesterday.
She really likes me?
Yes, really.
Carmen's right. Although you wanting to blow up her planet might just change her mind. Oh.
Hi, Carmen. Guess what? Lawrence Esser just asked me to dinner dance. I know the kids always make fun of him, but I think he's sort of sweet. I'm really excited about going to dance with him. I hope I can find a dress that fits. Most of my clothes are hand-me-downs from my cousin, and they're usually a little small.
I told you she liked you, although at this moment she might be the only one who does.
Magistrates, I have one final example, which I believe shows that humans have the ability to develop a sense of compassion for both each other and for other forms of life on their planet.
Look, Mommy, I have a flower.
Did you pick that flower, Laurie?
Yes, Mommy. Isn't it pretty?
Yes, it is, but if you hadn't picked it, it could grow up to be big and live for a long time. Now the flower will wilt in a few days.
I'm sorry, little flower. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Here. Let's put it in some water and set it in the window where it will get plenty of sunshine. Flowers like sunshine.
Okay, and I can sing to it. Do flowers like music?
I'm sure they do.
That was very moving, but still, I think humans have a long way to go before they can truly learn to appreciate living things on their planet. And if they can't love one another, how could they feel compassion for another species?
Magistrate X has a point. Do humans really hurt one another both with their words and with their actions? If not, I don't see any future for their species except for continued violence and hatred.
Magistrates, I'd like to present one more piece of evidence.
Haven't you done enough, Lawrence?
SR is the chief reconnaissance officer on this planet. We must see any and all evidence he wishes to report.
Thank you, Magistrate X.
Okay, Lawrence. You have to run. I'm not gonna throw you in the dumpsters again.
to apologize for what my friends did to you. I tried to talk them out of it, and they're really not bad people. They just for some reason feel they have to prove something. You know? Because none of us are any good at sports, or schoolwork, or music, or anything, really. It's just hard sometimes when nobody thinks you're any good. Even our parents don't seem to care that much. Anyways, I just wanted to tell you I'm sorry, and I'll make sure they don't pick up anymore. Sorry, Lawrence.
So let me understand this, son. Are you now saying that you don't want to blow up planet Earth after all?
I've changed my mind. I think there is hope for humans. However, I think continuing close observation is definitely called for, and that 5 of our teens should remain on Earth to continue their research projects, and that AVRE and I should also remain on Earth to oversee their progress.
You just want to go to the dinner dance with Jenny Bigelow.
Well, we wouldn't want to disappoint the girl, and she is hot.
Oh.
But what about the 3 humans? They know of our existence. Doesn't that compromise our research as well as our security?
I think I can vouch for them. They won't give us away.
Don't worry about it. No one will believe this anyway. I'm not sure I believe it, and I'm standing right here.
Jeffrey! This does not automatically mean that you will be receiving a good grade in my class.
Oh, yes, Miss Avery. I know. A number 2 pencil.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Anytime.
On behalf of my research group, and I think I speak for all of Earth's people, I'd like to thank the magistrates for their understanding.
Yes.
So what have we decided here? Should we be packing up, or are we going home? Or staying? Oh, excuse me.
We decided to give Earth one more chance under strict supervision, of course. Remember, we'll be watching your species very carefully in the future.
Huh. I guess that means I should unpack my pet cockroaches.
I'd like to thank Adriella's friends for being here today to represent their species. I only hope that in the future, humans can learn to love and care for each other and for all the living things on this planet. If you are disgusted by everything you see, material possessions won't set your passions free. No amount of money can solve this mystery. This is what we have to say to humanity. Spread the love around, don't hold it underground. Don't save it for tomorrow, let's not fool around. Open up your hearts, let your love abound. Have a little charity and spread your love around. If you seek an answer to all your misery, you won't have to look too far to what the problem be. Hate can pull you down, but love can set you free. Fear will never hold you when love's your company. Spread your love around, don't hold it underground. Don't save it for tomorrow, let's not fool around. Open up your hearts, let your love abound. Have a little charity and spread your love around. Spread your love around, don't hold it underground. Don't save it for tomorrow, let's not fool around. Open up your hearts, let your love abound.